I just realized my volume is all messed up. Oh well.
ねえ、数えきれないほどの財産、優しい家族、楽しい毎日を手にした人はまだ仕事をする必要があるのかしら。ありますよ。
I'm so happy I've been yearning for someone to teach me how to perform better at my job. And now I'm with Teresa-sama. Oh wow, they wrote it. How frustrating. All I did was mention I want a bit of help, and now I'm stuck with $1 billion Harris. It doesn't even need to work for the rest of her day. Yet insists on being an employee. Her? She's rich? Teresa-sama, when do we start to learn the trick of the trade? I actually have a card of Susanna, so I'm just gonna put it on right here for me. Okay. Are you really that eager to get to work? Yes, my carelessness this often causes all sorts of trouble for people. Even today, I made a lot of mistakes while working overtime. So I closed my eyes and made a wish. Oh, great god of work. Please teach me how to do my job well. Then, when I opened my eyes, I found myself here. But where is this place? It certainly doesn't look like anywhere in Schicksal that I know. You finally noticed. Listen, I don't know how you got here, but this is in the Schicksal Church you remember. This is the ideal world I crafted. The rules and regulations here represent what I consider the ideal environment. The pinnacle all workers should strive for. Ideal world. So I'm not in Schicksal, but in a completely different world? That's right. It's getting scared, are you? This is incredible. The god of work must have heard my call and brought me here to learn the secret to working from you, Teresa-sama. Alright then. Please assign me some task. It seems you don't yet fully grasp the seriousness of the situation. Since you aren't an employee here, even if you do work for me, I can only pay you minimum wage. That's perfect for her. That's okay. In fact, I don't need any salaries. I already have a hard time spending all my money I make at home. Oh, Jesus. I forget her family is chock full of gemstone magnates. But if you don't need a salary, why are you here? Are you being forced to by your family? Yeah, my family said that if I didn't learn the value of an honest day work, they make me go back and inherit the family business. Just thinking about it sends shiver down my spine. Isn't work just as intimidating as proposition though? Work can be scary too, but thinking about how it's allowed me to show my work, get rid of any fear I have otherwise. Alright, enough. You have no idea what real work is. I know that. That's precisely why I want your guidance, Teresa-sama. Good grief, what is it with this girl? I can't get through to her at all. Fine, having some help can't be that bad. I'll give her some tasks, show her what real work is. Alright, if you insist. Does this mean you take me under your wing, Teresa-sama? Consider this a small test. I'll show you the rope and teach you the proper way to work. Fair warning though, it won't be a walk in the park. Bring it on, can't wait. Alright, your first task is bring me my phone that's charging. Oh, so weird to whoa. It's so weird to play Honkai with WASD right now. And her legs are just hanging. That's actually pretty tough. Maybe short people have an advantage of it. Dude. Why doesn't she have like a little table for that? Here's your phone, Teresa-sama. Well done. Next, open the cabinet right and bring me a bowl of instant noodle. Instant noodle? Okay. Great job, Susanna. This time, not only did you pull it off flawlessly, but you also gained Teresa-sama's trust. This is the perfect start. Keep it up. Still, does Teresa-sama's way of working really involve playing on her phone? Amazing. Whenever I unlock my phone, I immediately distracted. I always end up losing focus and making a mistake. Those distractions must be nothing to a professional like Teresa-sama. Maybe using her phone to get work done as we speak. But how? How does Teresa-sama manage to work with just her phone? I'm dying to know how she does it. If only I could see it with my own eyes. I can't see anything from this angle. Maybe changing the position will help. Almost a clear view. According to the recent study, drinking more water during work hour can reduce work-related stress. Drinking water can be an excuse to fetch water and a reason to use the restroom. It makes perfect sense. This is truly a groundbreaking discovery. Today, Project Bunny 19C. Oh, 19C is... well, still Project Usagi. Made an important speech. Oh yeah. Learning to talk and walk upright is a major regression for rabbits. From now on, she will never speak again and will move into the zoo to live out the rest of her life like an ordinary rabbit. Turning into an ordinary rabbit means no more work. A most interesting methodology indeed. She's reading the news. I get it. Keep up with the current affair is crucial for steering developments. Many thanks, Teresa-sama, for now. For I am now enlightened. I still think this is like my favorite outfit actually. It's so cool. Alright, next just add some water and the noodle will be ready. Ah, how nice, there's a kettle right there. The water's still cold. Gotta bring it to a boil first. Wait, what are you doing? Boil the water for instant noodle? You say you have to boil water for instant noodle, just bring the kettle over. Cook the instant noodle with cold water. How does that work? Wait, I get to check her phone first. What is Teresa-sama doing now? Just 1 point ahead of you. Let's see what you do. She's playing games? Could Teresa-sama already finish today's work? Such efficiency. I can't slack off either. Better get back to work. Teresa-sama, I still don't get it. Doesn't using cold water mean it takes longer for the noodle to cook? That's the whole point. Think about it. When you're making instant noodle, aren't you on a break from work? Using boiled water means a shorter break time, not to mention the possibility of scalding your mouth. I get it now. Teresa-sama is teaching me how that work. Like making noodle require patience. Rushing things will only come back to bite you. I see. I see now. Thank you for the lesson, Teresa-sama. Is now the time to get in the right mindset and start working? Precisely. To get in the most comfortable work state, we simply need to...
スマホを置いて、アイマスクをつけて、ソファーに寝転がって、退屈な待ち時間を満喫するの。
じゃあもし今仕事が来たらどうするんですか？
そんなの来ないわよ。
新しい仕事の依頼が届きました。
More work. Wait, what's this? I thought I was on Do Not Disturb. Why am I still getting work reminder? When I went to grab your phone, I thought I actually turned on Do Not Disturb mode, so I turned it off. Ooh. I didn't mess up, did I? You did. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I should have known that someone as meticulous and dedicated as you would already have everything planned out to the letter, even before any request came in. Unlike me, who always misses work requests and has to keep an eye on my notification. I merely didn't want to deal with all the tedious tasks. That's why I turned on Do Not Disturb. My excuse was supposed to be I never saw the message, which would buy me a few more days. Now I can clearly see I have read the message but not response. Now I have no choice but to do the work. I'm sorry for the causing trouble. Only been a few minutes and she already added an entire month worth of work to my schedule. Heavens help me. I really can't afford to have her stick around much longer. It's okay, Susanna. Don't be too hard on yourself. You already done so much to help me. Judging by your performance, you're 100% qualified worker, even better than me, perhaps. Oh, am I really that good? Yes, really. In fact, I don't think there's anything more I could teach you. You can head back home. But I don't think I can go back. What? I end up here because I made a wish to learn from how to do my job well. Since I can't go back, doesn't that mean I still have a lot to learn? I'll never get rid of this girl. Get this girl out of my hair. The requester already sent someone to follow up. Oh, what's this? I see, so that was the work request. The first step of that great plan. What plan? Something I've been developing for years. Unfortunately, due to the lack of energy, I've been on hold all this time. I didn't have it in me to start it because it's too exhausting, but now I can have her do it for me. Things are different now, however. With your help, this plan is officially underway. So I really help you? You certainly have. In fact, I plan to have you continue executing this plan. In other words, you can now the first person in charge of this project. Really? I'm so honored to have you have such faith in me. That's not it. I can trust her with this plan because it's entirely driven by my personal interests. If it succeeds, I'll be free from the overseer duty. If it fails, it'll be no harm, no foul. Plus, she will have a hell of a time trying to take all this on, and eventually realize just how naive she is. After a while, even if she still can't return to her original world, she wouldn't even think about pestering me about work anymore. Either way, I come out of this smelling like roses. Don't worry, Teresa-sama. I wouldn't rest on my laurels. Please tell me the plan. I'll give it my all and promise I won't make a mess of things. Hey, that's perfect employees creation plan. Start working. Hey, Durando. Fresh air. It's such a lovely day today. Yes, perfect for work. What are you talking about? Just think about handling work requests on a day like today. Make rain clouds appear on the horizon. Really? The animal in the distance seems to worry about it. Animals? Yeah, over there. They're waving at us. Hey, hi, I'm Susanna. Susanna enthusiastically waved towards the distance, receiving equally enthusiastic roar in response. I think those are Honkai bees, yo. Do you hear that? They're responding to me. Susanna, stop that. What's wrong? You just took on more work. Huh? No time to explain. Follow me, quick. Assault. Range character. Okay. Susanna followed Teresa's hurry to where they had just seen the animal, only to find particular looking creature holding work request form. These are the monsters? Oh no. I can't believe it. I just made it to the first branch. And work monsters are already waiting for me. Not only that, but you accepted their request. Work monsters? Sorry, I'm not sure I followed. I forget you're new here. I can see that why you'd be confused. Surely you at least know that it's common for work to be left unfinished. Oh sure, even though I always make a detailed work plan, there'll always be something unexpected to cause delay. Any work requests that aren't complete on time and aren't taken over by someone else eventually come back to haunt you. So unfinished work eventually turned to monster that came back to for revenge. Exactly, like right now, by greeting them, you're essentially accepting the request. Now we have to deal with them. Oh no, I usually don't quiver at the idea of work, but just thought of facing these monsters make my Legos weak. Fear not, after they turn into monster, they're actually easier to deal with. You just knock them out. Besides, there's a good chance for me to teach you some work technique. Are you going to get involved, Teresa-sama? Nope, the first lesson I'm going to teach you is whoever accepts the request does the work. Huh? But I'm the one who accepts the request. And I'm no fighter. Don't worry. We have this imaginary work device. Imaginary work? It's a tool for dealing with work monsters. It's referenced your colleague work record to take down the monsters. Alright, take it and go defeat those monsters. Good luck! They all cooperate, and these are efficient, right?
仕事に戻るの？もう少し休みましょう。
10 round to win. Both. Add a joint mark at the last 2 rounds on herself.
残業は悪い習慣よ。
ええ、来ました。シュッシュー。
もう休みなさい。
Oh, joints attack like that.
仕事に戻るの？もう少し休みましょう。
ええ、来ました。ねえ、こっちを見て。
I need to
仕
move
事に戻
over.
るの？もう少し休みましょう。もう休みなさい。
Oh, I was gonna move over so Susanna can hit it. Phew, it's nice not to have to do it myself. Maybe this plan really will success. But am I being too cruel tossing Susanna into the deep end like this straight away? Then again, every worker need to go through this. This will be a brutal learning experience for her, but it will make her give up this pointless obsessions with work. She must be looking to me for comfort now. Susanna. This was your first time completing a task here. Do you feel your heart racing? Yeah. Feeling dizzy or short of breath? Of course. Don't worry, that's pretty normal. Work is naturally exhausting, draining, and miserable. Exciting, invigorating, and inspiring. Oops. What? Let me feel your forehead. Your temperature is normal. No fever. Don't worry about me. I'm feeling perfectly fine. This was a valuable lesson. Whoever caused the problem has to resolve it. Once you decide to take on the task, you must see it through to the end. With that mindset, encouragement you gave me, I overcame my fear and defeat the work monsters. My heart is pounding and my mind is blurred. is a blur. I can't believe I actually did it. It's all thanks to your guidance, Teresa-sama. Thank you very much. Huh? I didn't expect such enthusiasm, Susanna. If you have any questions, speak up. You mustn't overexert yourself. We have many more work monsters to face, so don't wear yourself out right at the beginning. I'm not pushing myself, I swear. I'm just so glad to be helpful. Are there really that many work monsters? Yeah, the world is almost overrun by them now. You mean work monsters are taking over the world? When the total workload exceeds people's ability, an untold number of work monsters will taken over, forcing everyone to become work slave, laboring day and nights without rest. I really want to be a competent employee, but being forced to work every day sounds super scary. Indeed, that's why the Schicksal Corporations has been resolving various work-related issues for generations, fighting work monsters and thereby maintain world stabilities. Wow, that sounds like being the guardian of the world. Can I say the leader of Schicksal, the overseer, is the bane of all work? Well, that used to be the case, but everything changed after my grandfather passed away unexpectedly. Is it Otto-sama? Otto-sama, the legendary overseer who turned Schicksal into a leading global company? Yes, Otto Apocalypse, the only person in Schicksal history who could truly be called a perfect worker. Under his leadership, Schicksal went from a small, failing company to the most formidable global enterprise this world has ever seen. For 500 years, we have successfully suppressed work monsters. It sounds extraordinary, but how did such a person come to die unexpectedly? Wait, is Susanna not there to witness it? She was there. He had researched some technology to revive people and die after from overworking. I guess you can say that. Without any succession plan in place, the position of overseer passes on to me. I see. Well, he specifically gave it to you. I see, but I'm sure you've done a great work since it's taken over. Everyone say you're as good as Otto. Unfortunately, a good reputation doesn't make the work any easier. Although my grandfather was far from a good man, he could work for 108 hours straight without any shut-eye. He could handle 56 tasks simultaneously without making a single mistake. He was tireless, passionate, and wholly dedicated to his work. That kind of work ethic is impossible for most people to replicate. After he passed away, the enormous workload he left behind exhausts me both mentally and physically, and I haven't had a decent night's sleep for the past few years. No wonder you look so a bit tired. Teresa-sama, you really had it tough. Not just a bit, so I came up with a new method, so I can delay requests. I don't have to start work until later. And if work haven't started, it can't be overdue. And the monster won't appear as quickly. But you just ruined all that in an instant. I'm sorry, Teresa-sama, I messed up again. It's okay, it's not your fault. My method was never meant to be long-term. If we don't find a way to be well and truly resolve work, the requests will continue to exist, and we will have to take care of them one day. Therefore, only by creating the perfect employee capable of handling all the work for me can I truly be free. Got it. Just tell me what to do, and I'll do my best to help you out. Kuyojet, I told you, keep your expectation low. After combining through the data from my grandfather's old experiments, I found a way to perfectly create a perfect employee. We need a flawless piece of solium and a heart that would love work. The flawless solium that's stored by my grandfather at the far east. At the far east branch as the grand prize for the annual party. But we're actually here to help with that exact party. That's the task you just accepted. But it's the middle of the year. Isn't it too late for an annual party? No, the annual party haven't been held for several years. We simply combine it with the past few years party and save ourselves a whole bunch of trouble. What? Just outsource that shit. According to the contact info on the request, the person in charge of the annual party should be right up ahead. Let's go find her. Work team, auto combat though. I can't tell who that is. I can tell that it's May. Pro Kiana. Vita? Bronya? Vita? Wait. Teresa Lantern. Senti. Kira? Probably? Wait, I actually can't tell most of these. Durando? Rita? Can't really tell. Employment. I feel like level up Teresa would probably would have been better. Portal. Oh, unlock. Push it. Huh? The path ahead is blocked by boxes. Those are work boxes because there's so many tasks completing on time. They're piling up everywhere, preventing any other work from progressing. I didn't expect such a formidable challenge right off the bat. Leave it to me, Teresa-sama. When it comes to moving things aren't nobody's better than me. Wait. How much do these things weigh? It wouldn't budge them an inch. I told you not to rush it. You're taking this all too seriously, so it's no wonder you can't move it. Try again with those gloves I gave you. Okay. Susanna put on the gloves Teresa gave her and proceeds to lift an entire box over her head with minimal effort. It's light as a feather now. Are these magical gloves that increase your strength? No, these are expectation management gloves. They merely lower your expectation on the gloves weights. Or the box weight. Huh? Don't look so confused. When your expectations are lower, so are the demand placed upon you. What previous seems impossible become achievable. In other words, I didn't actually get stronger, it's just the requirement to move the box since we're lower. Exactly. Don't start working with high expectation, otherwise you'll only end up suffering. You do well to remember that. J. Hey, that's May. May senpai. When would the person helping with the year-end help? Let's see, the person who filed the work request, branch director Bryden May, should be here. Teresa-sama, we found her. May took off her headphones, put down her slushie, and hastily stood up from her chair. May, it's been a while. Overseer, you here? Who's your friend? Susanna, our new hire. I thought I'd bring her along to get a full work experience, so she's here to help with the annual party. Nice to meet you. Welcome. How did things progress with the party? Since I'm the director of the Far East Branch and the representative of the Far East Branch Company, I reset up the venue and notify everyone. However, don't worry, it's normal to have issues, just tell me. As you know, the tasks ahead are numerous and challenging, and everyone is struggling. The way in which we work is flawed as well. We need help. Understood. That's why I brought Susanna along. She'll help everyone with the tasks, and I'll supervise it. Leave it to me. Just then a voice shouted from a distance. May! Branch Director May, are you here? I need you. What's now voice? Voice? Who's that? She's a recent recruit responsible for finding the head chef. She just graduated. But as I mentioned earlier, she got a bit of an attitude problem, so everyone consider her a problem employee. Perfect. I'll have a chat with her before we'll get down to business. Aw, that's Work Monster. Alright, when both trainer meets, we will at the battle. And May is efficient. Yes.
仕事に戻るの？まあ少し休みましょう。残業は悪い習慣よ。
ええ、来ました。じゃじゃーん。疲れたわ。
Wait, it's not. Oh, I was supposed to. Oh, it's still not a kill. Oh, it's a triple fall.
みんなの期待を裏切らないわ。
If a family within range, can't read the whole thing.
ボーナスの時間よ。ええ、来ました。
Oh, it can move again.
もう休みなさい。
かすり傷です。
Gun.
かすり傷です。
仕事に戻るの？まあ少し休みましょう。
ええ、来ました。
疲れたわ。
みんなの期待を裏切らないわ。みんなの期待を裏切らないわ。
Oh wow, perfect distance. Oh god, that's loud.
もう休みなさい。
Oh, there's more monster. Do we just bypass them or do we fight them? But we'll war for quickly. Obviously, we're gonna go fight. Wait. Go to the source. What, did I just go here? I'll do like this. There you go. Alright, Trey.
来ました。
仕事に戻るの？まあ少し休みましょう。
Actually, I wonder if I walk here and then do
まあ少し休みましょう。
That's the circle is like this, right? Or is this just like bigger?
仕事に戻るの？もう少し休みましょう。残業は悪い習慣よ。
Oh, okay, this would do.
来ました。ごめんなさい。みんなの期待を裏切らないわ。その程度。
I'm not gonna buff.
仕事に戻るの？もう少し休みましょう。
Just shoot that.
もう休みなさい。
来ました。ごめんなさい。
Oh, what is Senti doing here? About time you show up. I've been sitting here twiddling my thumb for ages. About time you show up. I've been here twiddling my thumb for ages. What next? Just give me a task. There's nothing more the Herrscher of Sentience can't handle. This is the employee I mentioned earlier, Overseer. The Overseer? I can't believe I'm meeting the Overseer so soon after joining the company. It must be because of my top tier performance. I knew someone of my caliber would shine anywhere. Overseer, it's an honor to meet you. If you come all this way to see me, it must be because I'm the employee of the year. You have a problem employee may have mentioned. Huh? But problem employees? What is this slander? I work with the utmost diligence. How could I be anything less than the perfect employee? May tell me what she done. She was late once last month. What? Teresa-sama doesn't even forgive a single day of tardiness. She as strict as ever. That reminds me, I was late 3 or 4 times this month because I got caught up in reading novels. No more slacking off on me. I need to be more like Teresa-sama. You're late only once? This work attitude is truly unforgivable. Huh? Unforgivable and unforgettable. Unforgivable. Not only that, she only took 1/5 of the free snacks and afternoon tea available. Far less than her colleague. This is worse than I thought. Worse still, she recruited the head chef for the annual party within a month, when she was given a year to do so. Her lace about for a merely month, and now she's been hounding at me non-stop for the past 3 days, asking for more work. That's terrifying. We can't allow this situation to continue. Senti, come with me. Huh? Me? Wait, what does this all to do with me? Still foreign and ignorance about the error of your way. Alright, let me teach you what qualities an outstanding employee should possess. Education is a problem for employees such bearing. Could it be? No. Wait, are you sure about this? Let go of me. Now do you see where you went wrong? Is this really something newbie like me should be seeing? Air conditioning, sofa, oversized pillow, comics, soda, and snacks. Everything was within arm reach. Teresa looked at the Herschel Senti pin on the sofa, her face full of anticipation. So how do you feel now? Feel? I get it. You're testing my willpower. Is that it? Huh. As the certainty Herschel of Sentience, a future employee of the year, such facile decadence wouldn't corrupt my soul. A decadent lifestyle is a corrupted soul. Finally understand. This is what my previous life was like. Spending in hedonistic days. Are you going through all this for me, Teresa-sama? Forget it. Let's try a different approach. Senti, let me ask you, what's the purpose of our work? Do you even have to ask? To achieve a dream. And what is your dream in life? To become stronger and work better? Hold on, something seems off. There's the problem. Your goal was misguided from the start, so you end up going in circles. Huh? Then tell me, what is the purpose of work? To never work again, naturally. Financial freedom, ample leisure time, and isn't that the ultimate goal of every worker? Huh? Then why come to work at all? Well, you need money. Exactly, that's a question you should be asking yourself. Me? Look at all this. No clocking in, and the snacks and drinks. Virtually no work assignments. For ages, people have tirelessly struggled day and night to escape the demon they call work, and enjoy a life like this during the ever so fleeting breaks. Meanwhile, you have to enjoy these privileges, conditioned from work from the very beginning. So why do you feel the need to work at all? You're right. You're absolutely right. Only by not working do you realize that work is meaningless. Overseer, you truly are the guiding light of the Schicksal Corporation. It's all perfectly clear to me now. Wow, Teresa-sama showed this proud employee the air of her ways in no time. She's so amazing. My guiding beacon. I must write it down every word Teresa-sama says. Maxims to live by. Senti, tell me, what have you learned? For example, about your tardiness. What tardiness? I call that reasonable time management. Every minute late is extra money is made without working. You must cherish a life and never arrive at work on time. And what about the company free snacks and afternoon tea? What belongs to the company belongs to me as well. You take as many as the most expensive item as I can. I start the workday with a glass of milk for breakfast and end it with a bag of snacks for late supper. Not bad, Senti. You're a fast learner. To keep up this attitude, and soon you become a model employee. Thank you, Overseer. I praise you, boundless wisdom. Thanks to your lightening words, everything is clear to me now. I must write down your advice to work me in the future endeavor. Exactly. I need to remember all that as well. Did you finally catch my drift, Susanna? Yes. If you don't have clear professional goals, you will lose your sense of direction and wind up going in circles. Wait, something doesn't feel right. You must treat business like you do pleasure and integrate it into every detail of life so you don't lose yourself. Is that it? Incredibly, you could explain such complex idea in such simple terms, Teresa-sama. How in the world does she come to that conclusion? Forget it. Senti has been working for a while and has gradually understood the essence of work. As a new employee, you still have much to learn. No problem, Teresa-sama. Whether it's organizing the annual party or any other task, you can count on me. Speaking of annual party, May, you said Senti already recruited a head chef. Correct. One look at her resume, it was clear that she was the perfect candidate for a head chef. Her skills are practically tailor-made for a company. Oh, what made her so special? She's a master at tossing walk. Tossing walk. Oh, I got a Senti. Great at tossing. Tossing, does she have a... Oh, hey. It's Rosaria and Lilia. There's a ghastly. Welcome to Faka Restaurant. Thanks for getting me out of jams. We were inventory at the warehouse and we actually blocked ourselves in. Don't mention it. Mr. Senti, Rosario and Lilia are the head chef you recruit for the annual party? That's right. As per your requirement, the head chef must be skilled in cooking and using kitchen utensils. So I thought of these two. They excel at tossing the wok. Rosario and Lilia has been with Schicksal for a long time. As far as I can recall, neither of you has accomplished anything of note. But you also never made any mistakes on work, on the job. Doesn't lock yourself in while inventory counts as mistakes. That has nothing to do with me. It's all because Rosalia Irika is such a slow poke. We've been inventorying for a month and still haven't finished. The work is so long overdue, it's piled into boxes. It's not my fault, we were too much on our plate last month. And that affects this month's work. Plus, Lilia is always sleeping on the job, so our efficiency is through the floor. Through the floor, not the roof. That's because you put off the month before last work. And that last month's work was affected. I proved the work schedule was unreasonable, so it can't be your fault. Oh, was that so? I expect it after a long-time employee, even when they're an imbroglio. Oh, God, that word. These words are complicated. You can quickly shift the blame. Alright, let's save that for later. Overseer wants to revive the annual party. Right now, you need to wrap up whatever you're doing and prepare food for the events. We'd love to, but thanks to our ridiculous work schedule, our backlog is far too unwieldy. Each task we have is affected by the mess left from the previous one. What should we do then? Simple, if someone help me clear the backlog, it will end this vicious cycle. Got it, I can help. Huh, Susano? Why do you agree so quickly? Isn't that why we're here, to help everyone with their work? Oh wait, I agree to do Rosalia and Lilia work before asking them first. Sorry, you two don't mind, do you? Not at all. If you want to help, we're more than happy to oblige. The box you just moved is the last one we need to inventory. Once it's back in the warehouse, we can focus on other tasks. Alright. Oh. All done. Thank you. No need to thank me, it's an honor to contribute to the annual party. So now you can start your head chef duty. Well, come on, Rosalia, Lilia, give them a taste of the rock combo, idol combo, and dance combo you showed me last time. I saw it before and it wasn't bad. The names aren't very descriptive, but it definitely excites. Unfortunately, our gas stove is on the fritz. No worries, I noticed the gas line was clogged while moving the box, and fixed it. I'm a whiz when it comes to repairing. Well, we actually didn't prepare any kitchen utensil. Here you go, I happened to find this back wok in one of the box. How you prepare for every single thing? Enough talk, can you start cooking now? And since we have no choice, let's do it, Rosalia. Okay, as the head chef for the annual party, we can't mess this up. Ta-da! First, at 3 months of practice, we successfully added rock elements to our dish. Rosario took out a heavy batter wok and started banging on it. Next, we, the vodka girls, spent 2 months backstage at various concerts observing Popstar and learn how to incorporate that experience into our dishes. Huh? Lily took out a speaker and played the cheer from a Popstar concert. Finally, the dance combo. We have slacked off long enough to perform a dance on this elegant plate. Ah, Lily, the plate flew off. Back on Rosalia. You ruined all our hard work. As Rosalia stumbled, the plate landed on the table with a crisp plunk. Wait, there's no food on it. You don't understand. This dish is the legendary air. To make this air, we left the plate empty for an entire day. Then it took us 5 minutes to perfectly place the clutch. Now quit staring and drink it before it drift away. Huh? Drink the air? Susanna put her head above the plate and took a deep breath. Upon doing so, she felt nothing. How can that be nothing? Rosalia must have screwed up the dance step. Impossible. You must have snuck off key. My saying was pitch perfect. If it wasn't neither of us, then it must be. Susanna, watch out! Teresa was just about to speak when the fucker girl points straight at the little bear. You, Susanna, it must be your fault. What? Me? We checked everything. The only thing different from the usual is the weak gas today. Are you saying I did a sloppy job repairing gas? And that it negatively affect your performance? I'm so sorry, I'll fix it again right away. No need. As long as you realize it's your fault, that's fine. Give me a break. The stove looks like it haven't been used in ages. Probably haven't been fired up for half a year at least. Wrong. It haven't been used for a whole year. Rebecca, Rosalia, you're giving us away. When must be the walker Rosalia, Susanna brought that messes up. Just a moment ago, you said the gas was the only thing to blame. Besides, the walk is from your warehouse. Don't try to pin the blame on Susanna. Actually, when the Fokker girl was cooking, I remember sneezing. Could that affect the dish? Yes, yeah, that must be it. No way. Even if it's where you're sneezing that messed them up, the only reason you sneezed in the first place is because they used too much pepper. But we didn't use any pepper. When your dance move made it look like you were sprinkling pepper. So much so that it makes Susanna sneeze subconsciously. So that's what it was. It really is our fault, Rosalia. No way, our dance makes Susanna sneeze and ruin the perfect airness of the dish. We're so sorry. That's not it either. Your so-called air wasn't even a real dish to begin with. So it's really not my fault. Of course not. Your own fault was admitting it was your fault. That's a lesson too. My own fault was admitting it. I'm confused. My brain hurts, Teresa-sama. You mean that even if it's your fault, never admit it. Always look for external causes. Don't focus on your own mistakes. Oh, I get it now. Thank you, Teresa-sama. Focus only on my own mistakes. Make my myopic. I need to consider all factors to locate the real problem. You done enough chit chat. Something's going on outside, my dear overseer. Well, they seem to have attracted something next door. Wait, aren't those work monsters? Where are they coming from? Wow, look, Lilia. Check out the size of the audience that saw our performance. Back at Rosalia. Yeah, it's because we left too much work undone. It turned into monsters. What? You mean you left more work undone? I forgot to mention, we've been behind the schedule for over 6 months. We'll deal with that later. Let's handle these work monsters first. Wow, it's only work monster, all thanks to point the division labor. So that's AoE, right? History? Yes. Oh, that's insane.
仕事に戻るの？もう少し休みましょう。残業は悪い習慣よ。
ええ、来ました。ええ、来ました。シュッシュー。
疲れたわ。
みんなの期待を裏切らないわ。
Whoa, that's a lot of damage.
その程度。
仕事に戻るの？もう少し休みましょう。疲れたわ。
ええ、来ました。ごめんなさい。いや。いや。いや。
Damn, Senti's pretty strong. Phew, finally we finished them off. Is everyone okay? Sorry, we know it's all our faults, but we didn't put off 6 months of work on purpose. Last year's schedule was unreasonable. They keep blaming. If the overseer had planned our work more carefully, maybe we wouldn't have fallen behind. Teresa-sama's testing our autonomy. As employee, we should learn from managing ourselves. Well said, Susanna. It seems you firmly grasped the workplace skills I taught you. Thank you for the compliment, Teresa-sama. I'll continue to working hard. So they're the head chef you recruited, Senti. There's nothing prepared here at all. Of course nothing prepared. Don't you want something good at tossing a wok? These two are practically gurus at that. However, seeing our overseer today made me realize she's even better at tossing things. I've learned a lot. But we need is a head chef who can actually cook. We can't have everyone at an annual party just huffing air. Good thing we did a preliminary interview and we'd be in real pickle. These two aren't suitable to be head chef. Oh, so we didn't make the cut. Oh no. It must be because Herschel Senti didn't lay our resume perfectly flat. Huh, don't pin this on me. I submit your resume electronically. But your song and dance routine was great. How about doing a little number at an annual party? Thank you, Overseer-sama. Still, we need to resolve the head chef issues. Senti, do you have any backup? Sure, I got a bunch of resumes stashed at Raven Cafe. Luckily, you fit into our company culture better than I thought. So, where's this Raven Cafe? I heard it's run by Raven. It isn't too far from here. I'll take you there. Great, let's go find Miss Raven. That was quite a bit of sketch lab over here. I'm exhausted. Daily tasks. Let's do the Raven Cafe first, I guess. But that's not it. Dang. But there's no one here. Inside Raven Cafe, overturned tables and chairs, and the bottle and cans that didn't litter the floor. Just about everything could be found here, except Raven herself. So who was nowhere to be seen? It looks like this place haven't been cleaned in ages. That's impossible. I saw Raven here just a month ago. She showed me all kinds of chef resume. Did you get them from her wholesale? Well, yeah, I did. Overseer, there was a resonator letter stuck on the floor. A resignation letter? What? She quit for all of a sudden. Teresa unfolded the letter, which read, Dear Branch Director, I would like to express my gratitude for the care and generous salary the Schicksal has offered me. Yesterday, I finally saved enough to buy an island. I plan to build a seaside villa there, and so with that, I would like to announce I quit. By the way, the chef resume, the Herschel Sentience need are on the table. I packed in such a hurry and made a bit of mess, so I didn't even reach the table now. So I couldn't even reach the table now. Good luck with the annual party, folks. Too bad I'll miss this year's raffle. Have fun on my behalf. I want to quit too and go to the island to find her. But you're the overseer. Who say the overseer can resign? We really got the short end of the sticks of this arrangement. Anyway, Raven said we could find the chef resume on the table. Yeah, we need to find those resumes. To get to them, we need to clean up the place. So who's going to do it? I remember finding the head chef of the job of the annual party organizers. They already agreed to help with that. but this isn't what I signed up for. Teresa-sama, pardon me for saying so, but I need to use the restroom. In a flash, the seemingly fatigued Teresa mysteriously gained a second wind and rushed out to the restroom, beating May to the floor. You lost branch, Director May. What is it? Nothing. The overseer has some business to attend to, so let's clean this place up together. Alright, I found the cleaning supplies. Let's get started. Wait, I did that already. My subconsciously cleaned up the place. And I did it already. Well, Susanna's hard work, despite slipping on her mop, moving the same table back and forth, and blocking the door at one point, eventually. May, Herschel Senti, I'm all done here. Good job, we're done on our end too. Well done. The instant everyone finished their work, Teresa emerged from the room. Although Raven quit, Schicksal respect every employee decision. At least she left us what we need. Do you find the chef resume? We found them under the table. Let's see. This one seems to be perfect candidate. The address is a small house in the countryside. The house is in the southern outskirt. I'll take you there. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's do some battling. Senti.
仕事に戻るの？まあ少し休みましょう。残業は悪い習慣よ。
ええ、来ました。
So these one, oh, I was already, these are low HP. They don't.
Yeah. Yeah. もう休みなさい。
みんなの期待を裏切らないわ。
Actually, I think I can just hit this one and Teresa can finish it. Oh, the buff is gone.
かすり傷です。
仕事に戻るの？まあ少し休みましょう。仕事が多すぎなのよ。
ええ、来ました。ごめんなさい。いや。いや。みんなの期待を裏切らないわ。 ボーナスの時間よ。ええ、来ました。ねえ、こっちを見て。
仕事に戻るの？まあ少し休みましょう。
ええ、来ました。
He's dead, right?
ごめんなさい。
Oh, this bomb. That's a lot of valid work in a way. If only I had a flammable to act as a fire can ignite all the work, so don't even need to light up. Ooh, nice. Oh, it's R. Technically, I can set Teresa's explode. Oh, it's Kiana. What's going on? Why did it attract so many monsters? Somebody help me. We need to help her. There's a chest on the left. No, honest worker, huh? Launch a counterattack. Wait, so she just attract people, huh? It's starting to feel a little bit like Star Rail here. What? Oh, I guess. Oh, okay. So any team member within the range. Oh, she's strong. Ooh, auto battle function. Let's go. I can finally be lazy. I'm Kiana's key. Thank you all. You have been a big help. If you haven't showed up, I don't know what I would have done. No biggie. Happy to help. This looks like it used to be a restaurant. If you don't mind me asking, why aren't there any customers? Well, it might be because my cooking is a tad unusual. Every time I cook, it attracts a lot of monsters. They always knock over my fork, making a mess of everything, and then yelling at me about doing my work properly, and not tossing it to others so much. I have no idea what they are on about. Tossing. Could you be the experts we've been searching for? I wouldn't call myself an expert. However, if you're interested, I could give you a life demonstration as a thank you for saving me. Then we'll be counting on you. Kiana steadied herself, widened her stance, and slowly lift the heavy, massive iron wall. Cooking with me. Hey-ya! Wow, incredible. You spin that giant wok like a piece of paper. No wonder Teresa Summers can see you as a cooking prodigy. It's more than that. Not only is she a proper chef, a real rarity in the city, but she also an extraordinary talent. She incorporates wok tossing seamlessly into her movements. Watch closely, overseer. What was I supposed to put in next? I think it was sugar. Oh no, did I add too much? It's fine, just toss out the extra sugar. Look at those moves. Such precision. She takes any work that is superfluous and tosses it out of existence. I see. If you put all the work away, there'll be no work left. You have keen eyes, May. May be able to spot her talents from a resume alone. It's been long since I last made a top-tier job offer. We must hire her. Leave it to me. Miss Kiana, I think very highly of you. Please accept our job offer to be head chef for our annual party. Is this a job offer from Schicksal? Are you me, Sama? A massive corporation like that wants to hire me as their head chef. You must be joking. We're quite serious. You're the one we've been looking for. As the branch representative, I'd like to hire... No. I'm inviting you to be our head chef for the annual party. Just do what we do best, tossing the wok. Don't worry about anything else. But I feel like I could stand in to improve my wok tossing. Stand to improve. Don't worry, if anything goes wrong at the annual party, blame it on the wok. Are you not satisfied with our offer, Miss Kiana? I can assure you that our company offered the most competitive salaries and vacation package found in the industry. You accept this offer, you'll get a custom-made outfit for the annual party, and you'll even get to participate in the raffle. I also consider we in a bit of pinch. You're just what we're looking for. We'll offer you a special deal that we call the 2-day off system. That doesn't mean just 2 days off a month. That doesn't mean just 2 days off a month, does it? It means you get even number of day off. That's amazing. Plus, the company will provide you with an apartment that only a 5 minutes commute from the office. However, as the annual party is imminent, we might not have enough time to arrange that. If you're okay with it, you can stay at my place, which is the Ryden Tower penthouse, for a few days. Tiana, your walk, it's flying away. My walk. Excuse me, May-sama. Now her hair is so fucking nice though. I need to get my walk back. Don't bother. We already have a high-end black walk ready for you. It's custom made for your comfort and ease. It supports 360 spin toss to boots. You're gonna love it. You do think? That still sounds a bit strange to me. But alright, I'll take the job. You've made a very wise choice. To choose Schicksal is to choose success next. We'll take you to customize your new annual party gown and prepare everything else you need to the events. Is there anything that you need me to do? Nothing at all. Not a thing. Everything will be handled by Miss Susanna here. Me? Exactly. As the outstanding employee accompanying the overseer, you're perfect to do the job. Impressive, mate. A textbook demonstration of passing the buck. Now, how will you handle it, Susanna? She's gonna take it, obviously. Thank you for your trust in me. I'll be sure not to disappoint you. What? You accept that right away? Of course. Isn't contributing to the company a good thing? Susanna, you can stand to learn from me. Use the company resources to your advantage. Don't think about what you do for the company. Think about what company can do for you. Hold on, let me think. First time attendee can enter the raffle too? That's awesome, I love this company. She's a hopeless case. It's this way?
仕事に戻るの？もう少し休みましょう。残業は悪い習慣よ。キアナ、出撃準備。私の料理を食べてみる？
ええ、来ました。ええ、来ました。ねえ、こっちを見て。みんなの期待を裏切らないわ。
Alright, there's an auto button. I forgot. And a fast forward button. Whoa.
その程度。
Oh, Teresa and Tiana doesn't mix well together like that, huh?
仕事に戻るが多すぎなのよ。もう少し休みましょう。キアナ、逃げられないよ。
Oh.
シュッシュー。みんなの期待を裏切らないわ。やっ。かすり傷です。かすり傷です。
仕事に戻るの。休みなさい。もう少し休みましょう。えい、受けるがいい。疲れたわ。
ええ、来ました。
That's the mask I can have for today, I think, right? Welcome to Schicksal Corp's tailor shop. Wow, look at all these pictures. I love that dress. And this one. And that one. I love them all. If you like it, they're all yours. Really? But can I look around the empty shop beside the preview on the wall? Are there not any actual dress here? Everything in our store is self-service. If you want a custom outfit, you're free to use the automatic sewing gun. Before the clerk could finish, the whirling of automatic sewing gun echoed from afar. Here's a summer. I was just wondering what this thing was. I once picked it up and I couldn't put it down. I like you're enthusiastic. Now get to work. Your next task is to make the dress. Alright, I won't let you down. Whoa. Why is it getting faster? Operation Spray on the left. This is your first time here. Oh, R. Oh, wait. Oh. All done. Try it on, Miss Kiana. Oh god, it's a summon outfit. What do you think, May? It suits you well. Your wearing that is bound to brighten up the annual party all the more. But this outfit doesn't look a bit for cooking in. Don't fret about the little detail. As long as you like it, it's a good fit. You know, I just realized it's very much like Kevin color scheme. Adore it, but is it really okay for me to take such an expensive dress? Consider it a benefit of work for Schicksal. Just taking it and don't worry about your little head. Thanks. So, what should I do next? Start cooking. The annual party haven't started yet, but if you can familiarize yourself with the environment beforehand, why don't I take her to the venue to check it out, Overseer? Sir Susanna still wrap things up here. Leave it to me. Now that the head chef issue is resolved, let me see what else need to be done. Gather ingredient and buy spices. And with the first branch, a veggie garden. Where's our Senti? Go check it out. I'm on it. Susanna, you and I will go to the convenience store and buy spices. I'll do one last one before chilling for the day. Hello, Overseer. At the convenience store, 2 staff members were standing behind the separate counter. We're here to buy spices. Do you not see any on the shelf? No, I already checked. They might be sold out then. Let me check the warehouse for you. But could you perhaps find someone to mend the counters while I'm gone? Okay, go ahead. We'll step in for you. Let me handle this. I'm prepared. After a brief handover, the staff member went to the warehouse, leave Teresa and Susanna at the counter. Before long, the customers start filling in. Hello. Wait a minute. To Susanna's surprise, a tall work monster was standing in front of her. What's the matter? Are monsters not allowed to shop? You're not discriminating against us, are you? Let me tell you, we must have rights too. No, not at all. What are you looking for? I want a chocolate ice cream. Oh, I got a slight cold, so don't make it too chilly. Okay, wait, what? Ice cream that isn't cold. Does that even exist? What are you implying? Are you saying I intentionally being difficult? I didn't say that. Hey, hurry up, will ya? I've been waiting to buy a diet cream cake too. Don't get mad at me. Ask the staff. All I want is a lousy ice cream, and she wouldn't sell it to me. Sorry, everyone. Please calm down. I'll figure something out. Before long, a long line composed entirely of work monsters had formed at Susanna's counter. She glanced over at Teresa's side, only to find it completely empty. I can't believe Teresa has already handled all of her customers. She's amazing. And you step up, but how? Ah, I got it. Here's your ice cream. I microwave it so it's not cold anymore. What the? How could you call this ice cream? It's all melted. You said it didn't want it cold. So now you're blaming me? Hello everyone, get a load of this. This girl just sold me melted ice cream. It's outrageous. Let's trash the store. I've waited long enough for this. Wait, there's no need to get violence. For the sake of our goods, we have to deal with these. Shit, didn't let me. Okay, Kiana first.
私の料理を食べてみる？ええ、来ました。じゃじゃーん。いや。いや。かすり傷です。みんなの期待を裏切らないわ。ボーナスの時間よ。ええ、来ました。ねえ、こっちを見て。それ。キアナ、出撃準備。
Ooh, okay.
キアナ、出撃準備。逃げられないよ。ええ。来ました。やっやっ
Oh, Cas.
みんなの期待を裏切らないわ。褒めてあげましょう。すっきりしました。かすり傷です。かすり傷です。キアナ、出撃準備。キアナ、出撃準備。キアナ、出撃準備。逃げられないよ。いや。いや。
Move and hit.
みんなの期待を裏切らないわ。あっけないわね。
はい。
それ。キアナ、出撃準備。逃げられないよ。
Yeah, trash this, fool. There's some effort Susanna managed to hold on her ground until the employee returned. Finally, it's over. Why are there so many customers? How are you doing, Susanna? Tired? A bit, Teresa-sama. How did you placate all your customers? I couldn't seem to have any of them happy. Well, that's nothing to it. The answer is Teresa pointed to the sign on her counter and read temporary close. Oh, so that's why you didn't have any customer. I still have a lot to learn. You have to play to your strength and avoid your weakness. If you're not good at something, find a way to pass it off to someone else. Although they might not be great at it either. Anyway, let's move on to the next task. I wonder how the Herso Sentis is doing. You should have brought over the ingredient by now. So I wager it's not going too well. Maybe she ran into some trouble. Let's go check on her. Good call. Teresa and Susanna approached the garden. They heard smoothing voice, although the frantic shouts of Herso Senti. Calm down, Senti. Ah, let me through. No, you already walked here once. Wait, who's that talking? It's the ground beneath you. The ground? I'm Fuwa, the caretaker of this pumpkin farm. Huh. The rookie is being impulsive again. Let me guess, the Hearse of Santis made an old hand's work overtime. She did. What are you talking about? All I did was walk around a bit. How did I inconvenience anyone? Oh, be gentle. My old bones can't take any more of this. Is Mr. Grant the old worker talking about, Mr. Teresa-sama? Exactly. He forced our elderly employee to clock in extra hour, which as you can clearly see has severely impacted the mental and physical health. That's a flagrant violation of labor laws. Huh. Simply put, you're walking on the soil too many times. Working can be quite draining, so we must always remember to rest. Pumpkin field, for example, without a year of tender, loving care, it would never be as fertile as it is. One second. Susanna, this pumpkin field has been here before the first branch was ever even established. Its tenure is longer than most of our combined. So be very careful when harvesting. Remember, each patch can only be stepped on it once, no more. This veteran can't even handle too great a workload. We can only take the weight of one person each day. Step on them many times would damage them, causing the pumpkin they grow even to wither. It's like you or anyone else in the workplace. If you can't stay happy, your results will inevitably suffer. So be careful when harvesting pumpkin. Be mindful not to harm these veterans. You're the one who harvests the rest, Susanna. Oh wait, there's a cards over here. I'm thinking doing like a turn here. So my plan is like this. Grab this pumpkin. Drop him here. Grab this pumpkin. I see it. Complete. Holy moly, these pumpkins are huge. Amazing. Interesting. I'm awesome. This pumpkin is so round and smooth. I love it. She loved me. Any soil that produced such fine pumpkin is also amazing. I'm amazing. Susanna was so engrossed in harvesting pumpkin that she didn't notice the new pumpkin would sprout rapidly whenever she sweat. Her sweat had fallen. What happened? Why pumpkins suddenly grow everywhere? It must be Susanna's sweat. Oh, damn. It should have been me. It nourished the soil with her great enthusiasm and making the pumpkins flourish. That's some magic sweat right there. Just one drop and these long dormant pumpkins are burst out like nobody business. No, Susanna, stop. What's wrong, Teresa-sama? Forget it's too late. We'll have to force you to clock out. Teresa frantically pulled the lever of the farm ejection system. Susanna was launched upward, cutting a wide arc in the air, landing in front of everyone. The pumpkin stopped growing and reduced back into the ground. Ouch. Phew, the pumpkins are all gone. You only caused a disaster, Susanna. I'm sorry, Teresa-sama. I messed up again and only made things more difficult for you. No, that's not it. Take a look at the one peaceful land. All these bright orange pumpkins has been here for ages. How many old timers do you just pick? These old fella has kept me company for years, and now they're all gone, just like that. I was planning to keep them for another couple of years, and now they're all gone out of the window. I'm sorry, I really stepped in it this time. I'll put them back right away. Don't bother. Putting them back won't help. Just leave them alone for a while. They will slowly recover. This is something you must continue to educate yourself on moderation. Sometimes less is more. You should only do as much work as is required, and no more. If you got more in the tank, save it for later. Why not? For emergency. The land yield is affected by surrounding environment. Some years are good, some bad. These pumpkins lying in the storage can be used when the yield is low. Exactly. Our energy is similar to the land capacity. You feel like you got inexhaustible energy now, but that won't last forever. If you considerably overperform, others will misjudge your ability and give you even more work. Then when you're exhausted, you will regret not having exercised some moderations. I see. That makes sense. I often take off at a gallop and realize too late that I dug myself in a hole. But now Susanna has picked way more pumpkin than we needed. What should we do? We mustn't waste them. Work can be a real devil, but the results can be heavily. The extra pumpkin could give us a lift. Teresa pulled out a model toy car, select a few large pumpkin, and with a tap transformed them into an opulent pumpkin carriage. Wow, that's amazing. What is it? Now always carry this portable transport around, which can turn vegetable into vehicle. This way I don't have to haul it as much. As you can see, it really comes in handy. Fuwa, Ursula's sentience. Let's go. Let's get somewhere we need to be. Alright, let's go. Phew, finally done. Thanks to Santa's helps, I only had to train staff, teaching them how to toss work, play shopkeeper, pumpkin, harvest pumpkin. Now everything is ready for the annual party. But come to think about it, did I end up doing everything? No wonder I can barely even stand. Whatever, at least everything is ready. Soon we'll see it. But probably run into those monsters again. Alright, I really should pause it here. I'll finish the rest later on. By later on, I mean I'm trying to progress a little bit per day. But now, my goal is probably... I have like almost less than 3 weeks to do it. So I'll keep them up until then. Let me just check. That is good. Yada yada yada. Okay. Yes, I'll just call it here for now. Oh! It's Bronya's birthday, I forgot. Happy birthday, Bronya. Yes, but I'll stop here for now. And continue on tomorrow.